Coach Chris Svarczkopf, Bishop Dwenger, getting ready for a Leo team to face in a sectional championship game, and I guess, you know, it starts here. You got to make it past sectionals, and you guys are playing for the title. What else? What more could you ask for?
The things that add to this game, other than a sectional championship, is playing on the road, which is always a thrill. You know, you want to go someplace where maybe nobody's ever seen you and seen your program, and then to play a team that your school's never played before. That these guys can go back and tell their kids or grandkids that, you know, I was in the first ever Bishop Dwenger Leo football game, and you want it to be something that you remember. So you add all that plus the tournament and how bad it feels when you don't move on and how great it feels when you do. It doesn't get much better than that.
How difficult is it to play a team for the very first time ever?
I don't find it any more difficult than playing anybody else. Actually, it's sometimes when you play a team over and over, or maybe twice in a year, that's more difficult. You know, they don't know. You know, having them not played us before, maybe there's something they haven't seen. Maybe we do something they haven't seen. You know, we only have a couple films on them, but we got an idea of who they are and what they're trying to do, and they're very, very good at a lot of different things, and it's a tremendous challenge for us.
You know, let's talk about some of those challenges. It's, you know, they like to pass the ball, they can run the ball. How do you stop their offense?
Well, they're very balanced. You know, and the definition of balance is not necessarily your percentages, how many times, but your ability to pass or run when you want to, and they do both. You know, they'll run on first down, they'll throw on first down, and so what we have to do first is we feel we have to take away, you know, try to make a team one-dimensional if possible, and you know, hopefully try to take away the run, because they run the ball great. Their trapping game is excellent. They're off tackle with counter trays, that kind of thing. The counter type plays, they do a great job of running the ball, and that's not to take anything away from their passing game, which is excellent too. But you know, you got to pick your poison, and you know which one's it's going to be. So we always try in high school football to stop the run first.
And last week, I thought you guys did a great job of managing the clock. Is that kind of the similar idea that you're going to take this week? You know, the best defense is to keep their offense off the field?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, you know, you stress defense first, but you know that when your offense has the ball, your defense is actually out there working. You know, you're working for field position. The kicking game is something that a lot of people overlook. You know, but we certainly don't, and that is that, you know, if we do punt the ball, we want to have the best kick possible, the best coverage possible, to make them go the longest amount of yardage. And then, you know, when it's a chance for us to return, a kickoff return, a punt return, to get a great return, so we have to go the least amount of yardage. And you throw all that in together, and that's what team defense is about.
Did your team have a lot of momentum, especially after last week's win?
Our team is, I'm really proud of this team. They love to practice. They practice well. You know, there's a number of comments by our staff this week about how great and positive practice has been, how productive. So we've come a long way. We've got a ways to go yet, but we're really thankful and looking for this opportunity on Friday.